Okay, cool. So welcome to this video. So should you drink? Should you go out? Should you see friends? Should you see a girl whilst starting your business? So this is like a question that I get a lot, and it's something that it pops up on your journey, obviously, because it's a relationship type of thing. It's a social type of thing, right? So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to mention this thing called first, second, and third order consequences, and I'm also going to be tapping into leverage and understanding leverage in your business and how you will be able to live that so-called life that you want to live, specifically because you understand how to use leverage, how to use capital, how to use people. And yeah, so without further ado, let's hop over to this first example. So what we're going to look at is we're going to look at Johnny. So you see, Johnny is the average guy that wants to impress a girl, right? So what does Johnny do? Johnny wants to be able to attract a girl, so Johnny goes to the gym. But the first thing that Johnny will do is Johnny will figure out, okay, how can I do this? So he is going to basically go to the gym and figure out how to get a bigger chest, right? So what is he gonna do? He's simply gonna go out and he is going to, I got some notes here by the way. He's simply gonna go out and he's going to Google, how can I get a bigger chest? And then he's gonna go out and he's gonna do everything he can to get that bigger chest, right? So that could be the first week or the first month. All right, so now that Johnny is like going to the gym, he's doing a few movements, he's doing a few actions, but he's not really growing as much as he would want to grow. So what does Johnny do now? Johnny goes back and he's like, okay, I need to go get my my favorite influencer off of Instagram, off of Facebook, and I basically, need to get his video, the best chest workout in the world, and we need to duplicate that. So he's gonna go out again, he's gonna try that. So 6 months into the process, Johnny still doesn't understand the the variables in the solving process, right? So what happens now is after 6 months, Johnny realizes through his trial and error, someone and the people that he's been talking to, he realizes, okay, look, if I'm going to make progress, I'm gonna maybe need to have a coach. I'm gonna have to go out and I'm gonna have to follow this plan this coach created for me. Johnny learns about macros. Johnny goes out and he learns about like counting calories, tracking his calories. He learns about progressive overload, all of this stuff. I'm giving you this fitness example because this is really the easiest example. Because look, fitness has already been solved. You're not gonna go out and simply like resolve fitness. It's low. It's like calorie deficit, right? You need to be in a calorie deficit, and you basically need to go out and you need to do some form of weight training 3 times a week, right? So what does that then mean? It simply means that if you go outside and you do all these things, you will be fit. Now the same thing applies in business, right? If you don't understand the solving variables within business, then you will simply not be able to grow your business in the most efficient way possible. So now this is where I'm getting to, I'm actually gonna put this away. This is now where I'm getting to the fact where we understand within Self-Built Systems what we've built is we help you understand the solving variables within starting your business and scaling your business to 30K MRR and higher. So how do we do that? Okay, so basically first we need to understand this. This is something I learned from Naval Ravikant. So Naval Ravikant said that we need to understand the different types of leverage. So we get code, we get capital, we get people, and then understanding how to leverage these in the most effective way into your business, then you will be able to obviously make progress within your business, be able to scale past a certain bottleneck or throttle. I've studied some of the top dog, people like Alex Hormozy, people like Frank Kern, and if we look at one of the most recent people like Tyler Welsh, all these people I've studied, and we've been able to take and learn and formulate what we now run within Self-Built Systems, and this is where we are. That's why we have been able to scale one of our recent clients, and I'll put it here, Matisse's business, to 30K MRR simply by applying what we've learned. And that's how you use leverage, because at the end of the day, once you understand the ROI driving activities, once you understand the activities that drive ROI, you will then be able to understand the so-called leverage, the powerful leverage activities, right? The things that if you do them, that you get a return on your ROI, and you simply don't have to be doing the work, because that's a form of, if I hire someone, I don't necessarily need to do the work, but I still get the work done because that's a form of leverage, right? Same thing with money. You can receive money in your bank account, but that doesn't necessarily mean that you've done the work. It's just leveraging capital. So these are all elements that you need to keep in the back of your mind. So this has been Jean-Jacques from Self-Built Systems, and I will see you guys in the next video.